we have Erer'day, which is at 2-1, and BeeYOBee, which is also at 2-1. So right now we have two teams that may be jockeying for second place, basically for a chance at the glory match. For those who don't know, at the end of the round robin, the first and second place teams will play a glory match. That's a best of 7 to consider themselves the true winners of the night. So right now, Exhibit B looks like they're in a strong position to take first place, and these two teams are going to be jockeying for second place and a spot in that glory match. All right, very early on, Blue starts out with some econ push, and Gold looks like it might be concentrating mostly on military, perhaps as an attempt to push the snail. They have a couple of speed workers, and they're doing, yeah, this looks like it's going to be a snail strat from Gold. This means that, great dive there by the Blue Queen, taking out the Snail Rider and the Soldier, while they continue to push Econ. But Gold controlling a lot of the maidens, which means that if they can get something going snail-wise, but looks like they may have abandoned that. They may be switching back to Econ. Yeah, it looks like Gold's going to push Econ a little bit, but they're at a huge deficit as compared to Blue. Blue's Queen is run down, but that's not a huge concern at the moment, because Blue is just going to keep pushing that Econ. Getting back on the Snail, but again, Snail can be very difficult if you don't have the military to defend it. And right there, our Gold speed worker gets eaten as it loses a race with a Blue worker. So the upside of this, though, is that Blue is on its Blue Queen on its last life and is being chased down by a huge Gold military. Outmaneuvering it there, killing 2 soldiers, but more soldiers popping out. And yeah, this is just a hunt. The Gold is now just hunting for that military victory, and they get it. They finally chase down the Blue Queen. That means that Erer'day takes an early lead, 2-0 in this one. Come on down. We do our best to make sure that everyone who gets on a team, even if you're only a substitute. So it's a lot of fun. I hope we'll join you all. I hope you all join us. Alright, so we're in this match. Blue, BeeYOBee on Blue, pushing Econ early, and Gold, Erer'day, pushing military again. An early Queen kill on Blue, so Gold may be seeing their military strategy pay off a little here in the beginning. Blue has 1 soldier out, but not much else to speak of, and Gold is now harassing their hive. So Gold taking this chance and doing a little econ of their own, but the Gold Queen goes down. We have a speed snail going for Gold. We'll see if they can protect that. And Blue continues their econ push. But Gold is right behind them. Gold dropping on the snail there for some reason, can't quite tell why, and Blue is opening up their econ victory, their econ strategy. Gold pushing the snail very, very hard. They look like they're trying to put together the military to make it work, but as soon as they put a little bit of military together, that Blue Queen comes in and chases it out. Blue now bringing the snail back, trying to put a little bit more distance between Gold and any kind of victory they'd want. One of the weaknesses here is that Gold hasn't done a great job of defending the gates. And there you go, kill on the Gold Queen from a nice dive by the Blue Queen. Yeah, right. Blue is getting some. Blue has a heavy military presence out. They seem to have abandoned Econ and are now actually going snail only. They may be thinking that they want to win either with military victory, or the snail might be a gambit to get the Queen to come down and defend. Queen, however, doing a good job killing some Blue soldiers and workers, and this is still anyone's game. Both teams tied on Econ, and the snail is right back in the dead center of the board. And now queens are all tied up. This means that both queens are extremely vulnerable. Blue dragging the snail back. Gold Queen trying to decide what she should be doing, and Gold going back onto Econ. They're almost tied with Blue, but Blue is is pulling ahead. Blue now only needs 2 more berries for the win, so Gold's going to have to do some defense. They have a pretty good military presence out. Gold Queen, despite her vulnerability, out harassing Blue, but a Blue worker sneaks in as the Gold Queen and Gold Soldier are worried about a Blue Soldier. So Blue is now 1 berry away from winning. They've got 2 soldiers out. They're going to see if they can clear out this hive. And it's now only the Gold Queen that's defending. Oh, and a blue berry gets in there at the very end. And BeeYOBee 1-1. BeeYOBee stays in the game. It's 1-1 between BeeYOBee on blue and Erer'day on gold. BeeYOBee overexcited. They thought they had won, but in fact, they had only tied it. Okay, here we go. So far, we've seen a lot of back and forth strategy-wise for both of these teams, and an early kill on the Blue Queen as Gold starts pushing the snail and Econ, and immediately taking control of as many gates as they can. Gold now, and Blue Queen returns the favor with a kill on the Gold Queen, and Blue starts bringing the snail back. But in the meantime, Gold has gotten a pretty good Econ lead going. Now Blue is trying to shut that down, but Gold's sneaking in 2 berries. 2 berries, but Blue again coming in. Gold comes to clear out their hive. Yeah, we've got ourselves a game here, folks. Gold Queen surrounded by a soldier and a queen, and gets taken out. Gold Queen now on her last life. So Blue switching to a heavily military style to see maybe if they can both shut down this Gold Econ and maybe hunt out a military victory on the Queen. But they didn't do a great job because Gold Econ is still going, and both of their soldiers were taken out by the Gold Queen, even though she's extremely horrible. Blue Queen goes down, so Queen kills now tied up. Both are not going to be able to have the presence that they might otherwise have. But Gold sneaking 2 berries in, meaning that they're only 1 berry away from winning. Blue is going to have to run a very heavy defense, and the only military presence they have out is 1 soldier and their own queen. Their own queen being very, very vulnerable, especially considering the Gold Queen comes in and manages to take out the Blue Queen, meaning that Erer'day takes the match.